Yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome to this video. So this is the final part of the series, or actually not the final, but the second final. Because I'm also going to do one revolved around boss arenas, which honestly there's not too much difference between BFB Colosseum and boss arenas. I was actually wishing that, when it comes to boss arena, the medallion risk would be higher. So we would have better players. Like if it was 100k or even 200k, that would be insane, dude. Also would make grinding much easier, but yeah. Anyway, this video is for people who can play in what's it called? Who know how to play in the regular like Moab Pit and Ceramic Crucible, but maybe struggling in the highest arena, which is this one. So we're on Waddle Resort right now. There are several options you can go here. You can go Dart Farm Ace, you can go Ninja Farm NG, you can go what's it called? You can go Boat Boomer if you want to. I think I'm gonna go Ninja Farm NG. Also, this is my first game of today, so yeah. But pretty much, as I explained in the other two videos that I made, when it comes to CC players, they have tendencies of making bad moves. Like they will overdefend and they will rush all out round 13 a lot, which makes it easy to predict the pattern and makes it easier to beat them. Moab Pit players are close to the same, but they're a little better. Like, they don't make as big mistakes. So yeah, I'm gonna be spiking the end here, and I think he's going NG as well, maybe? Or Dart Farm Ace. There we go. Oh, okay, he's going Dart Farm Ace. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, my strategy is definitely the superior one, so had I picked Dart Farm Ace and he would have picked Ninja Farm NG, he most likely would have won. So that's also, there's no shame in picking a good strategy that you know how to play and that you're good with. A lot of people will probably shame you for it, but you know what, if you pick a good strategy and you win, then that's it. I mean, people, you can try tryhards in private, but this is arenas, it's not private, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, this guy, he is over-defending for some reason. I had not forced anything on him. I'm not going to. I am going to be playing passive early on. He appears like he's going to do the same. He has yet to get up his plantation, which is interesting. Okay, there he goes. So I'm going to send some of these in round 5 because I don't want him to go for another 0-0 farm. I really want to force the second trip. I'm going to go for my farm. And I'm going to keep on sending a little bit here. Oh. Let's send him some blacks, and that should be it. He went for the farm, fair enough. There's not too much I can punish him for here. So again, this was just a good move on his part. He still hasn't sent me anything, and here he goes. And I do believe that this right here should be enough. That should take care of round 7 and round 6. As long as I don't start to chase, and he did stop sending me, which is good. So now I can just slowly go for my second plantation, and now I will be sending him a few blacks here. It might have been a little too late, so this might have been a small blunder on my part, but it's alright. He went for his plantation as well. He's going to go for, what's it called? He's going to go for his Juggernaut, or not Juggernaut, his Bolt. Anyway, he might send me some yellows, but if he does, I'll just boost it. That's also, when you're going Ninja Farm NG, you want to play passive in the beginning. But also notice everything your opponent is doing, because your opponent generally plays pretty good when it comes to BFB Colosseum, so you gotta be more careful. Anyway, gonna send him some pinks now. And follow it up with these. These are just to make him leak. We are playing quite aggro right now, and it's gonna regrow a little bit. It's not gonna be too bad for him. But yeah, there is going to be a little bit of stuff. Alright, he's most likely going to send me a few lets now. No? Alright. Okay, he's going for that. Fair enough. I'm going to send this and then I'm going to stop. So I have 1.3k, a little over 1.3k selling power right now. So I need 2.5k before I can sell these. Because I do need... Yeah, there we go. And now I can get my balloon trap up comfortably. Or comfortably. Okay, so he died to my round 11 rush. I think it was because he greeted too much. And I actually want to show you guys why. So I don't normally go to Battles TV to analyze games, but the point of this video is to show what my opponent did wrong, and he played well, except of course he died to around 11 rush, which is a choke on his part. But yeah, let me find it real quick. So here we are, close to the end of the game, and here's when he went for his farm. By the way, we're on round 8 right now, and he just went for a farm. That is that's a risky play, because right now he will need to defend these yellows, which of course he can. And then I send my follow-up rush, as we just saw. He is mostly going to take care of that, but it is going to regrow a little bit, which is good for me. This also made him go for another dart. Oh, I can't pause it right now, but this made him go for another trip dart. Now he has to sell it, go for his Juggernaut, and at this point I'm just sending around 11 rush. I don't know why he doesn't go for Spolt right away. Oh, he did, but as you can see, the stuff is already starting to regrow here. So it was just unfortunate. On Battles TV it sadly doesn't show everything, but it regrowed too much and he couldn't handle it. I think he could have done is target either his Jug on first or last, or he could boost, or he could do so many other things. But it's very common that people choked around 11. It's not new, so yeah. Anyway, when it comes to BFB Colosseum, the difference between the players here is that they mostly choke. People in BFB Colosseum rarely die. Like, some people do, of course there's exceptions in every case, but people in BFB Colosseum rarely die to all-out rushes. If you all-out, most people are going to be able to defend. There are some who can't, but most people will defend, and that's just why you don't all-out. So what you normally do in BFB Colosseum is, 1, you try and all-out your opponent, or not all-out, out-farm your opponent. 2, you try to make them choke, for example, to small rushes like this, and hope that they underestimate the size of the rush. Because if you send a big rush, your opponent's just going to boost, and then they're just going to defend. But if you send a small rush, that's going to cause some trouble if they don't boost, but they underestimate it, then that's actually a good rush. Okay, we're against our next opponent, and typically the people you see in BFB Colosseum will all have over 1 million medallions. Sometimes they have a little less. These are not very typical, but most people have over 1 million medallions. So we're going on A game right now. He wants to play. You know what? I'll play it. Why not? I like to go Cobra on this map, and then I like to go with attack shooter, and I don't reveal that I have attack shooter until if he all-outs me. So yeah, anyway, of course we're gonna start out with the Cobras. Target these to strong always, just because they do 2 damage a pop. So instead of them wasting time on trying to damage red balloons, they should be trying to damage other balloons. Like, oh shoot, almost choked that. Anyway, here we go. He's going for his farm. We're just gonna eco right away. He's not sending me anything right now, which is good for me. So my Cobras are just going to continue to take care of stuff. But the single wizard does actually defend pretty well. So as you can see, we are chilling right now. I went for another Cobra. I'm going to be putting this on strong shortly. Here we go. And I would just eco a little more. Go for a wired fund here. Since he's not punishing me, which is a mistake, by the way, he should be sending me reds. Also, the reason you want to send reds instead of blues is because when you send reds, one red send is 8 balloons, and 1 blue send is 6 balloons. So the problem, if you send me balloons, see, I would just be popping them easier. Reds would get much further. That's also, well, why you mainly send reds instead. Anyway, I am really greeting here, and my opponent is letting me do it. This is something you don't want to do if you're against a Cobra. Don't let them get up Cobras while they're also ecoing, because look at the advantage I'm going to gain. Like, this is just not ideal for my opponent. Anyway, plus his farm is bad because, like, I mean, look, we forced an upgrade on his heli, which is really good for me, but it's really bad for him. As you can see, I have 5 Cobras up right now. This is terrible for him. I'm not going to keep this greed up. I am going to get up my wizard shortly, right now actually. Just because at some point he can send me such a magnificent rush that I won't have time to get up defense, so it's simply not worth waiting. Anyway, here we go, I got this up. If he sent me, I don't know, he could send me anything. Like if he sent me yellows on round 8, then I would need to be ready and be prepared, which is also why I'm getting up my lightning. But of course I'm not going to get up my lightning before he forces it, so I'm just going to wait. And as you can see, my eco right now is really good. And here we go for another Cobra. Send 2 space blues, because, I mean, we might as well. And then follow up with some more of this stuff. And he's still not sending me any yellows. Right now, I want to keep an amount of money close enough to where I can get up my lightning if I need it. At least within an eco boost. Let's go for Wired Fund. So as you can see, we're chilling right now with all our Cobras. I'm going to go for the Lightning now because the fact that he's not rushing me at all is kind of suspicious. Normally he would, so this is not really the greatest opponent I'm against. It doesn't show the greatest example. This guy, he is not going to have an average win rate of over 50% when it comes to this mode. He's just not, because he doesn't play that well. Alright, as you can see, our Cobras, they're really good right now. They are taking care of things. So I do need to be careful of round 12, because he could send me camos. If he does, then I'm gonna get a Monkey Sense. Right now, against camos, my only defense is the Monkey Apprentice. So I need to be careful in case he wants to all-out me. It doesn't look like he's going to, but I am going to get up a Dragon's Breath. And especially on this map, because this is such an easy choke map, it's just worth just getting it up right away. Okay, so he's going Heli, and then he's going that. So I'm going to actually send him a rush here, and then follow it up with just whites, because whites are really good for eco. Whites gives the same amount of eco as a lot of other balloons. As you can see right now, he had to boost, and he nearly died. He might actually still die? No? Okay, 14 lives. So right now he is very susceptible to just dying to an all-out. But I'm not going to be doing that. That's no fun. I'm going to go to 600 eco, and I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to balloon adjust him, because he could probably defend an all-out, but that would just not be fun. It's way more fun to just balloon adjustment him, plus this way I don't risk losing all my stuff. He's going to have to over-defend a ton against this. I want to send him a few lets here. I don't know if this is going to do much. He is kind of taking care of stuff. So let's keep on sending him. Round 17 is not worth much, but he's just barely hanging on. So let's go for another couple balloon adjustments. If he sends me a Moab, that's where it gets easy to, and he does go down. Okay, so as you can see, that was clearly worth it. This guy was not the best. As you can see, he says it in his name. He sucks at battles, but this is yeah, I just tried to pay attention in this game on the mistakes that he made and stuff like that, you know. Alright, we're against our next opponent here, Wind. So good luck to you, my dude. And we are going on this map. This was the last option. This guy's a grinder too. I saw that he was in division. So let's see, he's going to be anti-stalling. So I'm just going to go for this right away, as there's no point not to. And then of course we do want to go for the farm. And the thing here is, if I can get up a BIA, then I win. And if I can just survive late, then I win. But if not, then I'm kind of screwed. Anyway, he's going to go for his farm. I'll go for this. And now we need to go for our upgrades here. There we go. And I just need till 48 seconds until I can go for my trip dart. So we're going to wait another 4 seconds. 1... There we go. Just gotta keep this on first, to be honest, to clean this up. We're not gonna chase too much. It's not gonna be much of an issue. And let's target this too strong. Now put it on last. There we go. And now he's going to be rushing. And of course, his goal or his main objective is to try and get me to leak a bunch. And he does not want me to go for my farm right away, because he doesn't want me to go, or well, he doesn't want me to farm on. So he's going to send that, and I'm just going to defend with this. It shouldn't be much of a problem. We will take a few leaks, but it's going to be fine. But yeah, he is going boat, so he's going to be playing very aggressive. And hopefully we can counter that. So I am going to be playing rather passive here. All I want to do is force a little bit here and then, but I'm not going to be spending too much money on offense. But we are defending just fine right now, and I will be going for another farm unless he tries to force me not to. He might boost some greens at me, we don't know, but let's go for the farm. He can also send me some blacks if he wants to. Doesn't look like he's going to. It looks like he's going to be sending greens, so I'm just going to go straight for these two. And yeah, that should clear up. That shouldn't be too bad. I'll take a few leaks here, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Anyway, here we go. These blacks, we should be fine against them. I mean, he boosted at the wrong time, so that's not really going to be much of an issue. Anyway, let's boost some blacks at him to force some defense. So let's go. We forced him to not be able to go straight for a second farm. Now he's instead going to go for a what's it called? Thingy. Alright, he went for his farm, so I'm going to go straight for my banana plantation. There we go. And he's going to be sending those, but then I'm going to get out my spiker bolt, and we should defend. Great. I don't know if I can go for one more farm. I probably can't, but I don't know if that would be too greedy. It might, but you know what? We're going to go for just a 0-0 farm. I'm not going to go for another one. And this should already have given us a great, not lead, but we should be pretty far ahead right now. Alright, so of course he's going to be sending me a lead right away. I'm going to go for my Juggernaut, and there we go. Oh, he did not send me a lead. He's going for Wizard instead. Okay, great. Alright, now I'm going to go for this in case he decides to go for round 11 rush, and he is going to, so I'm just going to go straight for this. As you can see, yeah. Let's target this to first, get this up. Target this to first, and let's get up a plantation, and now we just want to farm on. So I'm just going to get a little bit of plantation money right now. Go straight for my farm. And we are chilling. So it's round 13 currently. And he's going to come in with a round 13 rush. I might need to boost this. Yep, I'm going to boost. It's not going to be too bad. I mean, it's alright. So I'm going to get this ready in case of follow-up rush on around 14 or around 15. But I do want to go for my BIA, which I might be able to do on around 16. I'm not too certain. Because he has been playing pretty aggressive. As you can see, I'm not going to send him anything yet. I will send him some around 16 perhaps, but I'm not going to now. So round 15, I'm not going to be able to get out my BIA. Actually, yes, I am. Oh, no, so close. Okay, I cucked it again. $1 off. All right, let's boost this because he's sending a huge rush. But you know what? That's all right because we already have our BIA cooking. If he sends a huge follow-up rush right now, I will maybe need to sell my BIA. I hope I don't need to, but it's a possibility. So right now we just want our BIA to cook up as much money as possible, so that we can hopefully defend a Moab as he's about to send us. I'm gonna get these up, and then we need to collect and boost right away in case of a Moab. There we go. And this does defend nicely. Great. Alright, so here's the thing. If he sends another one, I will need to go for... I don't know. I'll wing it. He's not going to send another one, I think. Or is he? Where's the second Moab, dude? I don't see it, but right now we have enough for a fan club. I was going to go for an ODS right here and then sell... Oh, there he goes. Alright, there we go. Some ODS micro, and this does defend nicely. So if he does go for anything right now, we pretty much won this game at this point, because if we go late, then, well, I mean, we're just going to win. And if we send him a CMG, we're just going to win. Basically, whatever we do, we're just going to win. Can I fit these down here? Yes, I can. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to go for this. I actually can sell this because I don't need it. And yeah, this is 2k cooked up. It's not a lot because we did need to defend. But yeah, it's pretty good. So he's getting up a lot of defense right now. I think he's trying to defend round 22. We should be fine with our current defense, actually, on round 22. I'm fairly certain, at least. He's sending us Let's right now. I might need to get up a second Juggernaut. I don't know. I'm not going to get it up yet. I'll get it up if I need it. Okay, he sent us a couple Let's. That was pretty draining for him, actually, because you get the same amount of eco from Let's as you do from Blacks, and Blacks are a fourth cheaper. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to be fine from this. No need to worry right now. If he does go for his factory, which he is going to do, I'm going to make him sell it by doing this. And I know I lost a lot of eco from that, but it's okay. And he's going to have to sell his factory from that. Let's go. He might still die, though. Alright, so that was a pretty hefty rush on my side. He's going to rush me right now. And that's a pretty risky rush, I mean. Because I can easily defend this. So I don't know why he would send that. There we go. Now he just wasted 5k. But we wasted some more, but he cannot get up his factory again. So his only move right now is probably to just try and all out me at some point. Like, I mean, he has no other hope than that. Which means we did a pretty good job. Alright, we should be fine against this, I believe. Yes. And we're going to. We have pretty much drained him completely. He has no money to rush with. He has very little farms, and his eco is, well, bad. Alright, now here he goes again. And we're just going to Fan Club right away. Get this up. I don't know if I need this. No, we should be good. Alright, let's go. Going to sell this. Get this up. And again, we're good. He just sent another 2 BFBs, and at this point, we're just going to win. So as you can see, yeah, sending those are kind of useless. Let's send him some back. Followed by this. And let's sell this. And ground 0 that. And here we go. We have successfully defended. And yeah, that is a GG. So this is also one of the ways you can play. Because this guy, he is grinding. So he really tried hard to stop me from grinding. And he sent a lot of expensive rushes, which failed. It could have worked, like, I mean, it could have gone both ways, but I'm fairly confident in my ability to defend rushes. Okay, here we are, loading into our last game against our last opponent, TG Real Bob. Alright, so we're, of course, going to go Cobra on this map, because, I don't know, I think Cobra is one of the best things to play on this map. But anyway, I'm going to put these on Strong. We are going to be anti-stalling successfully, and he's going to be going farm, so that's pretty good for us. Anyway, here we go. Hopefully I didn't anti-stall too soon. And nice, he only got 1 banana. So that's pretty good. We made him lose a banana, and yeah, that's mainly what you want to do when going Cobra. Alright, so I'm going to send this to... it's not going to get it up until 48 seconds anyway. Let's spike once. Let's keep on sending. I don't know, it depends on how aggressive he's going to be. He's not being that aggressive, so I can go for another Cobra. There we go. A Wired Fun. Now we have 3 Wired Funds up. That's pretty good. Okay, so he's going... That's a weird play. He's going Dartling. Or not Dartling, I'm sorry. Boomerang. Alright, I mean, fair. Fair to you. Definitely, I don't know, not what I would have gone, but... it's all good. Alright, let's put this up here. There we go. Actually, let's put it down here. I feel like this has better reach. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for him to go for something. Oh, there he goes. He lost a ton of lives in that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go for our Cobra. Keep on sending a little bit because I do want to play aggressive. But I don't need to eco too much, especially since we're not going late with this guy. We're probably going to go no later than round 20, and then he's going to die from the adjustments. He most likely has boat next to his boomerang. If he does, then I don't know, because he's playing weird. I don't think he has boat, because if you have boat, you would have started out with boat. I mean, that's kind of what you do when you got boat. So, yeah. Alright, let's send these up behind. He's going for another boomerang. Okay. He's probably going to be fine to this, but his boomerang spots are not the best. I mean, if he put his boomerang on last, like his what's it called, the first boomerang, the one he has upgraded, if he put that on last, maybe it would be better for him. I don't know, but yeah. Alright, let's get this. Oh, couldn't go for wired funds quite in time, but it's alright. Anyway, we have so many Cobras right now that we are legit chilling, except against this. I mean, I'm going to have to get up Bernie stuff real quick. There we go. Increased accuracy. And let's spike once. There we go. Don't want to lose too many lives, but we can sacrifice a few, so let's go for these. I'm going to be sending a couple blacks here in the back, just to see if I can do a little bit of stuff. Let's go for another wired fund here. And then another one up here. Keep on sending these. I want to go to like 450 eco round. Okay, so this is great for me. I can just start rushing around 16. So I mean, right now, actually, I can probably rush him sooner than that. His farms are pretty bad though. All right, let's send this. Let's go for this, and then go for these Art Cobras. Nice. So all of these on strong is that's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna get another one up here, and yeah, we should be fine. And right now I just want to keep on going for Cobra since he's not punishing me really. Only a little bit. Except that's not really gonna do much. As you can see, I am completely chilling. I barely leaked. Anyway, let's go for a Blade Shooter anyway, since he's gonna stay persistent and he's gonna keep on trying. Alright, it's fine. Here we go, though. Round 15. I'm going to stop right now so I can save up some Cobra money in order to rush him on round 16. So we're going to get our current eco plus the whatever $1,100 we get from our Cobras every round. That's going to be quite wasteful. Just going to go straight for that. And now we want to adjust. There we go. So that is pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna boost this because I don't mind boosting. There we go. Again, sending such a huge rush against me is just not worth it because I do have the boomerang. Or not the boomerang, I'm sorry, the Ring of Fire. It's gonna work too, mostly because he's gonna keep on sending. I was gonna say I have the tag shooter, not the boomerang. But it's going to be alright, because right now we're just going to be max adjusting him, and this is going to hurt. Okay, he's going to send some stuff. Don't know what he's going to send, but he balloon boosted. Probably a Moab, is what I'm thinking. Yep, let's do that. And this should actually take care. I mean, we shouldn't need to do much other than this. Yep, here we go. And at this point, he's pretty drained, so yeah, we can just keep on going. He's going to, yeah, he needs to keep on doing that to defend, and at this point we have just won the battle. So this is also how you can outplay. I mean, some people are just gonna complain that it's OP and whatnot, but I mean, yeah. Let's go for the Maelstrom. Let's have this up. Let's get another Maelstrom ready just in case, and we're good. Anyway, at this point, I don't even need to rush him because the Cobras do that automatically for me. And he's dead. He has 2 lives, and now he's going to die. Anyway, GG, that is a pretty interesting drain game. If I was him, I don't know what I would have done different. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you did learn something from it. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah, life can be super happy, life can be super sad. I'm trying super hard to separate the good and bad. I go back to my future just to get to my past. But knowing me, my DeLorean will probably crash. Sometimes I get in a taxi when I ain't got no cash. Worry if my credit card don't work, then I might